Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat. I have another birthday tag. This is from Nicki. Thank you so much, Nicki. I got it. It's got a little beat up, I think. When they put them through those sorting machines, I think they just get real beat up. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys, if you are wanting to send me a tag, because I've had a couple of people say, oh, I want to send you a tag. I'm not going to put my address on my YouTube channel, but if you contact me on my Etsy shop where it says contact seller, and you'll see like a round circle with a picture of me in it. Just click on that and let me know that you want my address and I'll send it to you that way. I just don't want to post it for, you know, everybody in the world to see. So anyways, this is from Nicki. And so I want to open it without messing anything up if I can here. Trying to feel for where stuff is located. If I keep it real skinny. Oh my goodness, my hands. Not cooperating. Okay. I'm always very cautious. I don't want to cut through stuff, you know. Come now, little thing. And try not to turn the envelope over too. Oh wow, it is really in there. We have to kind of do this type of thing. Sorry, Nicki, I was trying not to completely destroy it, but it doesn't want to come out of there. There we go. I think it was the, you know, cardboard she put in to keep it safe. So great idea, because that definitely helps and that can be used. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. I just love your guys' tags. They're just so cute. I love it. This is a washi along here and some old book page or a music page in a different language. And then cardstock with the little, I think they're called stickles. I'm not really sure, but those little shiny squeeze dots, you know. And doily and the 50, and love the happy birthday, some lace, and she's put the little stickles all the way across there. That is so cool. All right. Okay, so this is fine to show. I have personal freedom. Symbolizes regeneration, kindness, and grace. Oh, so cute. I love these Tim Holtz funny birds and cats and all that he does. So nice. Thank you so much, Nicki. I so appreciate you guys for doing this. It's going to be really fun to put this little tag book together and have it, you know, for always. So I thank you so much. And like I said, anybody else that wants to send me a tag, just contact me on my Etsy shop. And now on to the video. Love you guys. Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat. So what I thought we would do today is make some kind of like scientific slide sort of little flip book thing. I don't know what the technical term would be for it. And I don't have a whole lot of the scientific-y stamps and things like that from Tim Holtz. So we're just going to kind of wing it. And I'm not going to make it all the way see-through like you do a lot of times with the small slides by putting acetate on both sides. I'm going to cover the back with just this craft paper so that it can be written on. So just doing it a little bit different, but you know, similar concept. Just something kind of fun to do with our little frogs. So how you all doing? Hope you're doing well. I should probably show you the whatchamacallit, the journal and where it's at right now, because you haven't seen it for a little bit. Been busy doing other stuff and not being here. I'm actually filming this ahead of time because when you see this, I will be out of town. But yeah. So anyways, just trying to get some videos done for you guys and get some stuff done for me, you know, as well. So, hope you're good. All right. how much of this I want to ink yet, because I'm not even sure exactly how I'm going to do the inside completely, but I'll just ink it a little. Won't hurt it, right? And I know I probably should lay it down and ink it, but I don't really have a good spot for that, and I don't like to get the ink on everything else. I guess I don't need to do that. I did the outside. So what I want to do is, and I also did one like this that we may just back, and it would just be like a journaling card. If we get that far, that's what we'll do. But for this one, I thought it'd be kind of fun to take this scrap. I have to get it on here, right? So that you don't see the tear, but have that like that. And then take one of my frogs. Oh, no, we're going to have to move him up. And I know, obviously, in a scientific slide, you're not going to have a frog. I get it, because you can't. They're not flat. But this is just for fun. So, and then I have acetate. So I just wanted to make just a little fun sort of thing to go in there. Oh my gosh, it's just really tight on the sides there. This is just packaging. So save your acetate from your packaging, because you can use it for stuff like this. I am going to cut off this spot where it was like glued to the other side. Words, wow, that was just like my brain went out to lunch because it was concentrating. I kind of don't like working with this stuff because it's so fiddly, but it's kind of fun, you know, the way they turn out. And I know we just did the envelope kind of like this sort of thing a few days ago, but it's just a fun thing. Okay, I'm going to just try to sort of even this up a tiny bit. I don't want to cut it too much because I can't see it. You know, I don't want to cut it too small. I did a horrible job of that, but it fits. And then I'm going to cut a little bit off the bottom because that's where that fold was, so it's kind of a weird curled up edge. I think I might just go ahead and put that in first so that it's done, so I don't have to fiddle with it any longer. So yeah, I don't have any stories to tell other than it's a beautiful day here. Finally, the sun is shining. It's been rainy and yucky. I mean, we need the rain, so that's a good thing. But I obviously am one of those spoiled people that just loves the sun. Just have the sun. But then I don't like it if it's too hot, and you know, I'm one of those kinds. Don't like it too cold. Don't like it when the wind blows. So there aren't that many days of the year that I'm like, oh yeah, this is perfect. My son's kind of the same way. And I feel bad because I feel like he's a guy, you know, I feel like he should maybe be outside more, doing more outside type activities, but he just really doesn't love it. I do love working in the garden. I work in the garden a lot in the summer. I really do love that, but I don't camp or do any of that kind of stuff. We do go ride the quad, but that's just for a day, and then I come home and take a shower, so I know people think I'm strange. Especially around here in Idaho, because everybody camps. They're always like, you guys camp? It's like, no, don't really love that. But I'm just a weirdo. Okay, so I don't want it to go all the way to the corner since I tore this piece of paper. So about there, I'm going to tear this. And we'll just put this piece on the same way that we put the acetate on. And then I'll just cover up the back. So you're not going to see any of the weirdness of this piece of paper, for example. Well, I don't want to go up too high and then the bug's weird. You know, like antlers are torn off. Antlers. Oh my gosh, now I'm Gail. Antenna. She cracks me up when she says that too. And my daughter did it not too long ago too. She's like, these butterflies' antlers. It's like, oh my gosh. It's funny. Love Gail. She's a sweetheart. Oh, I guess I don't really need to ink this. You're not going to see any of the edges of it. Oh, I don't want to glue that on yet, huh? I need the frog and stuff. Whatever other stuffs I'm going to put there. Okay, so we need to decorate this. Let's ink the frog for sure. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. Having one of those, my focus needs more focus days. Okay, and then maybe have one of these kind of things, these numbers, and this is my torn paper and ferns, that's what it is. So what are you guys up to? Anything fun, exciting, going on any trips? It'll be nice to get away for a couple days. I mean, I definitely miss crafting and, you know, chatting with you guys and all that. It's just, it'll be just sort of nice to get a little vacation. Haven't done it in quite some time. I have to make sure that where I put the frog and the number and all that, that you can see it before I glue it down in the window. Oh, I guess I could tell you the size of this. That might be helpful. The little window is 3 by 3, and the way that I got this, and I'm sure there's loads of easier ways. Like if you have a die cut for your big shot or whatever that does squares, and they don't have to be this 3 by 3. That's just what I did. I don't have one of those die cuts, so I just cut a piece of thin cardboard 3 by 3, laid it down, traced around it, and then cut out the center. So but if you have a die cut, that would probably be a whole lot easier. And then I'll tell you what size this is. It's just obviously a piece of, this is probably like 24-pound like copy paper, but it's got little flecks and stuff in it. And this measures, folded, it measures almost 3 3/4 by 7 1/4. So, but you can make it whatever size you want it for your journal. It doesn't have to be any specific size. That's the size of mine. And then this is 3 by 3, the square in here. So he's gonna go about here, I think. And that can go kind of like, it could even kind of go over his little toes. Like, what do you call those? I think that will work. Yeah. Okay. So let's just kind of leave that there-ish. And this one's from the Ribbit, and so is the background. Or no. That's, I think this background, yeah, it is. This background is from Croak, because I can see the lichen in the background, and I took that picture when we were out on a quad ride after I finished Ribbit, so that is from Croak, the background. But you can use a background from Ribbit if you just have Ribbit. Or just Croak, you know? Okay. So now we're going to kind of do the same exact thing as we did before. And I'm hoping this will stick to this acetate. So fingers crossed that it does. That wasn't great. Okay, I'm kind of looking at the light to figure out how much of that. And I didn't even reach that over there. Is that still going? Yes. I've got some paper up here. And then there will be another piece of paper over the top of it too, so it'll be fine. We will be fine. Let's see. Okay, did I get it? I did. I kind of feel like I should have done something more to this. It's very white-ish. I mean, it's kind of a creamy color, but you know what I'm saying. So we're going to have to do some things to this. All right, before I do that, let's do this part. I got some of Gail Augustinelli's, or not some, I got both of her new spatter kits. So if you haven't seen those, go check them out because they're pretty cool. I just did a few of the pages. I didn't do all the pages. But I thought they might be kind of fun with the, kind of like this one with the frog and the bug and all. Oh my gosh, I've got paper avalanche happening over here. Stay there. So yeah, it's fun. I love these spatter papers. I have done them as well, but I didn't scan mine. I had littler bits and pieces. I didn't do big pieces. But they are fun. Very fun. I think I'm just gonna kind of wing-a-ding it. This will give this some color for sure, huh? These are very fun. Come all the way over there. That'll help take away some of that white. I might do a few spritzes of coffee before I put this on. Just, you know, take down the white some more. So maybe we'll take this. Guess I could do that to do the edges, huh? Duh. Because they're probably like, you put down the stuff for other things. Yeah, I know. Brain problems. Oh, and I've had a couple of people ask if I've gotten their tags, and I'm trying really hard to keep up on when I get them, doing a video, and then putting it on, you know, the next time that I have a video on the front or whatever. I am filming ahead, so there may be some mess up this week as far as that goes. So if you can be patient with me, I will get to them as soon as I can. I don't have any at this moment when I'm filming this that have come in or anything. But I just want to let you know, I am really trying to keep up on right when I get them, make a video, and then that way it'll be on as soon as it possibly can. So I'm trying. And a lot of people are saying it's taking, it seems like it's taking a long time. So maybe all I can say about that is that it's, you know, the postal service, maybe, you know, they're a little bit behind still. I don't really know. So, but I will try to continue to get them out there as, you know, soon as I possibly can. Might as well do the other side, I guess, because I'm probably going to have to get this dry before I can go on. I don't know if I'm probably going to have to cover this a little bit because it's super thin, but we'll just put a little on here. I know I'm going to cover this side. Okay, I'll go get these dry and I'll be right back. Okay, so that made that nice and grungy. That worked well, and this will look great. Adds lots of color. Okay, so what else do we want to put on here? Could almost put like another little pocket or something, or a tuck. Let me see. Oh, you know what? The field notes might be better. I don't know. I can look through this and see what we got. This is just Tim Holtz. What's this one? Memoir. So, the world is pretty cool. Way too big. I don't really want roses. These might not work great for this. Butterflies are cool, but not with that. Not with that paint. I don't know what this is, but it could be a tuck. It's a little big. I like these books. If you guys haven't seen these, they're like little tiny books. If you fold along the spine right there and there, you'd have a little tiny book you could put pages in. That would be kind of fun to do. Circus. Don't think this is appropriate for circus, or circus is appropriate for this. But you can also use these like, you know, like it's a book just laying flat down. Luggage in advance. That one's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, these aren't what I'm going for. I do like the luggage in advance. That's a good one. But I'm thinking more of these kind of things. Private collection or specimen or that sort of thing. Could put a mushroom. That specimen one. I'm clearly not going to use all these. I just want to see what all I got to choose from. I like these tall, skinny ones too. Hey, those ones are cool too. Just gonna get out all the mushrooms, okay? A bug. Could do a bug. Okay, I think a lot of these are bigger. So let's choose from this pile of stuff we have. It's getting warm in here today. I have this. I do like my luggage in advance because that is green and that sort of just looks good. Now, do I want my specimen one? I do like these tall mushrooms. No, I don't want that. I think I might like it like that, and if I glue it just right, I could have this as a tuck right here. So I think I'll do that, but I think I want a stamp over here or something. Thought for sure I was going to choose a mushroom, and I didn't. All right, let's see. What do we want to stamp over there? I cleaned up my room. Oh my gosh, you guys. It was a bomb shelter. I'm just not gonna lie. It was just a disaster. But it gets like that sometimes, especially when I do back-to-back projects and stuff. Yeah, it was bad. Real bad. So, got it all cleaned up and it's so much better. But then I just like, ooh, I want to make something. So it's like, clean it up, mess it up. That's what I do. Over and over again. Do you guys do that? It's kind of nutty. When it's a mess, I don't even want to be in here. Well, because it bugs my brain. Like I just get, oh, I gotta get out of here. But when it's clean, I just want to, you know, be in here all the time and make bigger messes. Fun stuff. Oh, that's funny. I just totally missed that part right there. That's okay. I mean, because it's probably going to get covered anyway, but it would be fine even if it wasn't. Okay. And then I think I want to do just like a number up here or something. So let's just do our crazy little whatever number thing that I got at Staples. So if you're looking for one, you just go where they have, you know, the date ones or the, I don't know what all they've got, but just grab whatever ones you like. There aren't that many options, but this one was really cool because you can just have all numbers, which is fun. Do I want to here there? I think I'll go here. Okay. Now let me see what this is going to look like. Yep, I like that better. So that I'm going to glue down entirely because that's just copy paper. It's all. Yeah, it gets a little crazy in this room at times. I'm sure y'all understand. I mean, there are some people I know that are just very diligent and keep their areas super clean, and I am envious because I wish I was like that, but I am not. So there's that. But yeah. Okay, so what we need to do with this, I need to move this out of the way because it's bugging me. I keep wanting to grab it for some reason. Put that over there. Yeah, I would love to be one of the people that is really good about, okay, I use this, now put it away. I'm not, unfortunately. So it gets a mess, clean it up. Gets a mess, clean it up instead. But I know, like, if you guys watch Lorette Chandler, I'm sure, like, hers is always good. Because even while she's making videos, she's always putting stuff away and all that. I mean, I try to do that just because it gets so disastrous. But, yeah, I'm not good at it. And I go looking for stuff, forget it, the whole room is destroyed. So... trying to think how I want to do this. I don't want... So I think what I will do, because I want to be able to see the luggage, so maybe we'll do something like that. And then it can be a tuck. So let's glue the specimen tag first, because I think I can get under here and just get a little few dots just to get it started. Oh. Maybe. I kind of want to see the specimen part. Okay. And then this I wanted so the L was kind of peeking out through there a little bit. Just so you know what the letter is, right? Okay. Tricky. I'm sure you guys are screaming at me like there's an easier way to do it, but I always do things the difficult way. And then we'll get this one glued up the corner. Up to here. I think that's probably Amazon. Hold on just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure. And it was Amazon. So I'm going to put that like that. But we're just going to glue, you know, kind of the mushroom down along here and then across the bottom. So it'll be a tuck on that side. I'll put a little under here because I didn't. Pretty much just going to glue the mushroom down because it doesn't have to tuck that far back. And then down across here. Just to make sure we're all good. Okay, that is that one. And then I think I just put a little tag in here earlier, if I can find my tags. That would work in there. Let's see. Aha. It's Tim Holtz wallpaper, but I kind of liked that green, the green flowers and all. I guess I could use one of the tags from the kit, but I just remembered seeing that one earlier. So that's the one I'm going with. Fun to do some different ones anyway. I love this Tim Holtz wallpaper. I hoard it though because I have one package. So I never hardly do anything with it. I just hoard it. And it's silly. I could buy more, but I don't know if you can get that first one anymore now. So now I'll hoard it even worse. Okay, just put that in there. And then when we open this, we'll have other stuff. I gotta move some stuff because I have all these things that I got out. Even though I might use them again. I don't need my stamps right here. See, I'm already throwing stuff on the floor, so I'll have a mess again in no time. So Pasha has figured out that my son Theron is the sucker for him with the watching birds. So now he just is every day he's bugging my son to play birds. My son just got home. You guys probably heard the garage door. One of you, I can't remember who it was, said that the other day they heard that garage door and went running downstairs because she thought something was going on because her husband was out of town. And, you know, was worried that something was going on. So, I'm sorry. I know it's kind of loud, but I'm literally on top of the garage. So, it's just one of those things. And it feels like I make a video every day at this time, which is not a lie. Alright. And this is kind of a, you know, almost a cardstock paper, 65-pound weight. So it, hi son, is not, what do you call it?
Cleaned your room.
I did. That's so funny. I was just telling them that I cleaned my room too. Thank you for the hug. I love you. Do you have a good day? Yeah. Good. Good, good, good.
Pasha's shedding so much.
I know. It's like buckets.
He's cute though.
He is cute, but he needs to stop shedding. Jules is like, hey, what about me? Yes, Jules, we see you're there too. Why did that move? Alright. Now you've got two cats. They both sit in here because the sun comes in the window in the afternoon. And so, you know, they like to sit in the sun. And so he's sitting on the floor with both of them, petting them. And Joel's just like a motorboat. So funny.
Pasha's licking the air.
It's shocking. That's a Pasha thing that you guys will appreciate. When you like scratch him or anything, he licks the air. And he looks real goofy because he, you know, he's got a flat face. So it's just extra goof when he does that. Extra goofy. I didn't do good there. So I'm kind of bummed because that plastic is showing right there. Because I didn't cut that paper very well, apparently. Ay, ay, ay. Why is it out more? I didn't do good there.
I'm recording him licking the air for you so you can put it in your
Okay, good. You'll have to show me how to do that at that spot.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of know, but I'm gonna have to try it very hard. You know what? I'm just gonna do it with scissors because I'll mess it up. I'll mess it up some more. So yeah, this is gonna be wonky. Don't do these things like me. You know, if you just start with, well, I don't want to say start with thicker paper to begin with, because the problem is you're putting two pieces of paper together to get this part. So you don't really want to do cardstock. It would get real thick if you started with cardstock. You could do a print paper though. Somebody mentioned that the other day with the envelope that I coffee dyed to do the faux fun envelope. You could start with a, you know, like decorative paper, but I just wanted to use a regular envelope, so. And make it into an envelope is what she was kind of saying, which she's very much correct. And then that would take away a step of doing what I did with the coffee dyeing. Very true. It's just all what you want to do, what you feel like doing. So now I think I might take a piece of this, and I'm not going to fill in the whole area, but this is one of the pieces out of the Croak digital. I'm just going to take sort of a piece to go just in the middle, like, just to thicken it up a tiny bit, because this side could be thicker and be fine. Tear this off. I'm not going to probably get to that other one of these. Oh my gosh, did I just rip that? No, but it came off of the plastic. That is a problem with that acetate. That's why I think I usually use tracing paper when I do these. I'm going to rip that shorter because I want it more like that. Because the plastic just doesn't stick very well. Definitely not with glue stick. Hopefully that'll work better with the art glitter glue. You could put a mushroom in the inside. And we could also put a pocket, which would be cute. So yeah, you could do these up all kinds of cool ways. Multiple pockets. Just have writing spots. I kind of wanted writing spots simply because there isn't much in this journal because it's mostly fabric, you know. So I always miss a corner. I think it's the corner or whatever I'm hanging on to. Makes sense. All right. And then what else do we want to do to this? Let's see my pocket situation. I should have something left. I haven't really used any of the pockets. Just making a mess. Oh, look at this. This is super cute. I got these from a Ukrainian artist, and I will try to remember to find that and link it so that if you guys want those mushrooms, because they would be cute with this stuff. I do like that. It's just scrap paper I had, because that could be turned into a pocket, or some of this could also. I don't think I have enough. But we could have the butterfly on it. That wouldn't be awful for a pocket. And it's kind of the same color, though, as what our background is. Because I'm thinking of having it on the side with the craft paper. You could try one of these. Got the same frog on it, though. I think that's way too wide. That one might be probably even too wide. That could be a cute pocket. I don't know. We'll look at those things and see what we decide. So this is Ribbit and Croak together. I've just put them in the same folder because I was, you know, I'm using both of them, so I figured that's the easiest. Let's see. Do we like this kind of paper? I mean, it would be more colorful. But it's, I could even it out. Or is this better? This would have to be a tall pocket because of the butterfly, so that might be not great. I think I'm leaning towards this. I wish I could hear you guys. I do kind of like the blue. I think I'll do this. Okay. So another use for our dappled paper that we did. That's not going to be straight, is it? I better straighten this out first. That's 3 sheets. You know, with the Tim Holtz ink and the, when it beads up. I gotta figure this out. How big is this? So we'll do it at 3.5. That'll be a little short, but that's okay. It moves when you start to cut. That's how I get crooked stuff all the time. See, so it's kind of, you can frame it there. Yeah, I like that. I think that's cute. Let's put a whole thumb notch. I think I'll use this just because it'll give me a little bigger one. Okay. Ink it up. And this will give us another writing spot. I mean, you would have had it too if you just left the whole page, but that's boring. I mean, it's already a little boring just leaving that, but I'm going to leave it because I wanted more writing space. I really want to put some Miguel's spatter paper on there, but I'll contain myself so we don't lose all of our writing area. And I'll put something else on this too. I just don't know what yet. We could do a spatter tag. That's what we'll do. Okay. That wouldn't be bad. There's this one with the snail. Like, what's that thing called? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the guy with the books. I don't think that really necessarily makes sense, but I don't know that it has to. No, I do like this one. He's so sweet. He's got a sweet little face. Is it weird with the butterfly and the butterfly thing? Or moth, I guess. Oopsie. I feel like I should use this one because it doesn't say anything on it. And then maybe some fabric on there. Kind of like the dragonflies. These are those like scrapbooking things that I got from Amazon. I think I just want like half of it over here. Do I want it on top or under? Probably on top. Don't love all of this. Oh, my paper avalanche. I just have it trying to sit in this little basket over here that already has stuff in it, so the paper just won't stand up because I don't have it tucked in there right. It's the paper avalanche. This has to go first. I got the ink from those stamps on this glue stick, and it's just going to do that every time now. I mean, it doesn't matter, it's on the back, but it's just kind of funny. Come over here a little bit more. They were like this, I don't know. I'm gonna kind of crinkle it right there. And put this one right here. Hey, Theron. Oh, he can't hear me. Theron. Do you want to go get a bogus basin? Sure. Yay, because I forgot to get anything out for dinner.
Okay. It's kind of cheap for how much you get.
Yeah. We've found this new pizza we love. It's almost like a baked potato, like a loaded baked potato, but it's a pizza. And it's called Bogus Basin because of the ski area here is called Bogus Basin. So yeah, it's real good. It's like potatoes, mozzarella, like potato chunks, mozzarella, bacon, green onions, what else? I think that's it. It's just real good. And then they've got the good crust. You know, the kind of crust I like is like that chewy, like it has some chew to it, pull to it, whatever. Got lots of gluten. My favorite. So yeah, good stuff. is just one of the images from the digital. I think this one was in, Ribbit. And I'm just backing it because I just printed them all on copy paper, so they're just not very thick, and I like them to be a little thicker. Oh, I was going to do the spatter card, or the spatter tag. I can still do one of those. I'll probably let you guys go, but I'll just make a tag out of that spatter paper. I can even turn this into a tag really easy now, because I found this. I've already shown it to you guys, but it's just instead of a rounder, it does that. And this is the biggest one, so I'm kind of bummed that that's the biggest snip it makes, but hey, it's a tag that I don't have to fiddle with the corners, turning the corner over and trying to hold it and cut and all that. So I like it. I'll take it. So I'll do that one. I really like the blues in this, how they go with that. So I'll do that, and then I'll also do a spatter one, but we'll stop there for today because, yeah, it's a little tuck here with some writing space, and then a pocket, writing space, more writing space, more writing space, more writing space. So, oh, I was going to show you guys where we're at with this and where this is going to go. Move some stuff out of the way, make it a little less distracting. Okay, so that flap goes up. I don't have it like sewn together, the whole book or anything, but I did get more stuff sewn in. Opens this way, and then I put this here, the envelope. So this is going to go back behind this, like so. And then we have, oh, this is the other one I did. I stitched in a pocket, and I did a cluster there with just all kinds of stuff. And then our frog is in here. I know, you guys, when I made this the other day, I wanted it oriented this direction, remember? And I went and put the design on the wrong way. So now he's sideways in his pocket, but it's okay. It'll be all right. I just was like, you are the biggest ding dong. That was the whole reason that I did the tags and everything going this direction. I wanted it to be that way. But what can you do? Sometimes the brain just goes on its own little trip. Well, most of the time. And that goes in there. So that's where we're at. This side, you guys have seen all of this and this. Yeah, so that's as far as that's gotten. But it's coming together good, and it's still going to be chunky. I was worried it wasn't going to have enough stuff, you know, doing it this way, but I'm not done yet. So, and then what I'm thinking of doing is having a pocket back here. Once I sew it all together, I'll figure all that out. But anyway, a pocket back here, and put just like a little notebook that'll have just writing pages with no decorations in it, because all the decorations in the world are right here. So anyways, oh, this needs to scoot up. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we'll chat again soon. Love you guys. Bye now.